So today I'm going to be doing a video on the products I regret buying. Most of them are makeup. I have around 7 products, but yeah, I guess I'll just get right into the video. So first is a makeup primer that I briefly mentioned in my last video, which was a first impression on the Nivea Shave Balm thing for makeup primer. And I mentioned this Maybelline Master Prime primer. And I don't remember how much it was. I think it was like $5. I don't really regret buying this just because it wasn't that expensive, but honestly don't think this works at all. Like, it's just an unnecessary layer to your makeup. God, why do I feel like Emma and Alice are like listening to me right now? I've used it like twice and I honestly don't think it did anything for my makeup. So yeah, if you ever consider getting this, I don't recommend. Even when you're like putting it on, I feel like it just doesn't feel right. Like, it just doesn't feel like a primer. It feels like you're putting glue on your face, like Elmer's liquid glue. I don't like it. Don't recommend getting this. Oh, and by the way, I'm not trying to like bash any brands or anything. Like, I have things from all these brands that I actually do like. It's just a few things. Like, they have some bad products. Like, I love Maybelline mascara, so like this is just like a bad product of theirs. The next one is the Revlon Color Stay foundation. I used to have this like a few years ago and it was the one meant for like oily skin, I think. I don't know why I got it, but everyone used to talk about it, so I got it. But recently I've been watching a lot of prom makeup tutorials and a lot of people use this, so I was like, okay, maybe I'll just like try the dry one, like meant for dry skin, since they came out with that one. I tried it and I wore it to school. I feel like it's not any different than the one meant for oily skin. I practiced doing prom makeup with this and I took a picture with flash, and this is like my skin color. Like, this looks like my skin color. Like, if even, it might even look a little darker. Like this, like, it blends into my skin. Like, you can barely see that it's there. I took a picture with flash once I was done just to like see how it would look, and my face just looked really ghostly. Like, it looked really washed out and gross. Like, when it's on my hand, it makes my hand look flawless, but then when you take a picture, you can like see it super well. I really don't like that. I like my face to not look super cakey. So the next foundation is the Garnier BB cream. It smells super fragrancy. I wore it and I feel like it just came right off my face within the hour. Like, it just didn't stay on very well. Like, at first it makes your face look pretty like dewy and stuff, which I like, but then after a while it just like kind of feels like you're not wearing it anymore. It looks like you're not wearing it anymore, and I don't know, I'm not a fan. And even right when you're putting it on, I feel like it's just kind of like hard to blend. Like, it just kind of feels like you're blending it right off your face when you blend it. So yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that one either. Next is actually a lip balm. It's the Smith's Minted Rose Lip Balm. And before I talk about this, I actually love the Smith's lip balms, but it's just this flavor or whatever in particular that I feel like it just makes my lips kind of chapped. I've used the mango one and the rose one, and the minted rose one I feel like just makes my lips chapped. I don't know why, but this is my least favorite one that I have. But yeah, if you get any of these lip balms, I don't really recommend this flavor. Next is actually a hair product. And this is probably an unpopular opinion. Okay, this is another thing that I like the other ones, but I don't like this one in particular. I feel like the Clean and Classic like scent or whatever, like the original one, just is like harder to like blend in your hair compared to the other ones. I've had 2 other dry shampoos from Batiste, and for some reason this one is just harder to like get rid of in my hair, and I don't know why. I feel like it's just harder to get rid of after you spray it in your hair, so. But I love the other ones. Like, I get the other ones all the time. This is just one that I don't like. And next I have a brush from Sephora. I got this a few months ago and it was, I believe, like $30, which is pretty expensive for a brush. Maybe it was 20, I don't know, but that's still like pretty expensive for a brush. The reason I don't like this brush is because it sheds so much. Like, I've never had a brush that sheds this much. I mean, I don't mind this for like highlighter, but I got this originally for powder, and every time I use it to like blend on my face, it just sheds all over my face and it's a mess. If you're looking for a powder brush, don't get this Sephora brush. It's like precision, it's meant for precision powder, so like pro precision powder. I don't think it's good for that. Then I have two palettes. These are actually pretty old, but they're both Sephora brand palettes. I feel like Sephora brand stuff, like I like Sephora because it has like a ton of other brands, but the Sephora brand itself I feel like I've just never had good luck with. The colors are super pretty on here. Like, they're like natural, like, I don't know, just like warm colors. They're just not pigmented at all. I got these in like middle school, honestly, because I was desperate for eyeshadow and stuff back in the day. Sephora eyeshadows are just not pigmented at all in my opinion, and they're not that cheap. They're not like as expensive as like a Naked palette or something, but like, I don't know, it's still like high-end and it's not that cheap, like drugstore. If you're gonna get anything from Sephora, like eyeshadows from Sephora, I definitely don't recommend getting any Sephora brand palettes. That was it for the video. I hope you enjoyed, and again, I'm not trying to bash any brands, but these are just some products that I found myself not enjoying, so I just thought I'd share. Obviously, some of these products might be good for some people. They just personally aren't like that great for me. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up and follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and yeah, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and yeah, bye!